guys, so Ultimate Gohan is about to arrive on Global Dokkan. This TUR Ultimate Gohan right here. Now, up until pretty much his day to download, I was really on the line that, like, there's just nothing like this. Like, as far as, like, TURs go, Physical Vegito Blue on any given turn can be, like, the most damaging unit in the game. He could look like the best unit in the game, better than all LRs and stuff like that, right? But he's a wild card. There's a lot of turns where he's not as impressive. He can get blasted out of there, all types of shit like that. Now, a lot of people argue Gohan versus Cooler. To me, upon using Gohan a lot more, like, since he first came out, like, Cooler, it's just like, nah, bruh. Like, you know, if you want to think Cooler's better, sure, I don't care. Gohan, I mean, you just toss him anywhere and he's good. Like, it's just that simple. Like, I know there's a lot of people out there who's damage, sure. But, like, the guard ability on Gohan, who has 140% defense at the start of turn, right? So what's Gohan's defense right here? Gohan's defense is 151k without support. He's not getting support or any bullshit like that. Well, he does have All in the Family. He's getting All in the Family from LRB Pan, which, of course, is a 20% defensive link, which is very, very good. Of course, you know, my Ultimate Gohan here is full level 10 links. I definitely wanted to do a rainbow video, full level 10 link video on him right before he came out on Global. I've put a lot of resources into this guy because he is just king, right? And it's just like, now we have this Angel Golden Frieza out, who at the bare minimum to me seems to probably be on the same level, like that same like playing field as this Ultimate Gohan. So that's going to be very exciting to really be able to test him out a lot. But let's go ahead and take a look at this Ultimate Gohan, right? Again, so a lot of people will talk about Ultimate Gohan, right? And one of the big things they'll say with him is like, oh, his links are bad, right? He's so good, but after the link level update, like, is he really so good with all those bad links? And, like, I wouldn't really argue that, because it's like, he's got, like, power bestowed by God, right? But, like, that's not, you know, that's the Patara Fusion link. Like, that's not something you're really gonna get too often. Pretty much just with, like, another Ultimate Gohan, or maybe one of the Buu Saga Vegitos, or I guess Kibito Kai, basically from the Buu Saga, right? But that's not really that great. He is a Fierce Battle unit, which is good. But he does have Cold Judgment, which is a 25% defense link at level 10, and then All in the Family, which is a 20% defense link at level 10. He's also got Brainiacs, by the way, too, right here, which is 15% attack and defense. So he has a lot of links that give him tremendous defense on top of him already having permanent guard, already having a high defensive set. And then one of the big ones he's got too is the Saiyan lineage. The Saiyan lineage, which is, I think it's this one right here, is a ridiculously common link. And it's one of these links, the Saiyan lineage is one of these links that you want at level 10, because at level 10 you gain an additional key. So it's very important to have the Saiyan lineage at level 10, right? Like Royal lineage, like the Majin link, like Big Bad Bosses. Saiyan lineage is another one of these, right? At link level 10, it's 2 key, 5% attack and defense. So Gohan has links to get the job done. And Saiyan lineage, which is 2 key, 5% attack and defense, the STR Goku / Vegeta unit has got that as well. So, you know, obviously that's really big right there. Looks like we are actually going to miss a super attack with this Gohan right here. That's okay. Yeah, we are. It's fine. Because the focal point we have is on my Gohan right here anyway. Okay, so here's no support on rotation. Here's Gohan getting super attacked before he even attacks once. Let's see how much damage he'll take. Yep, there you go. No support. 0 support. And then there he is, 2.34. I mean, obviously not the greatest. See, this is where, like, someone could argue Angel Golden Frieza. Angel Golden Frieza, like, in that exact same spot or situation right there, is putting up, like, a 4.5 million attack stat, right? Turn 1. So, like, that's where, like, I feel like you really could argue the transforming Angel Golden Frieza as, like, sort of, like, offense versus defense for this Gohan. Although, okay, well, I'm going to leave Ultimate Gohan in this rotation for a little bit, then I'm going to go ahead and float him off and get him with the other, because obviously, you know, the Ultimate Gohans paired together will be very good. But this, you know, the TEQ, you know, Z-Sword Gohan, he greatly stacks attack and defense. So it is one of those things where in long events, like, you're going to be able to see Gohan get to a point where he's going to be able to out-damage that Angel Golden Frieza. Because Angel Golden Frieza, like, He's not like an attack stacking unit or anything like that. Does he... he doesn't get, like, super effective against all types, does he? That Angel Golden Frieza or anything like that? Again, he only... His data was, like, brand new. So let me just quickly take another look at him. At Gold, he... No, it's just ridiculous damage. Man, that Golden Freeze is good because he even gets damage reduction when your HP's under 50%. Like, that's so good. He is so good. They made him so freaking good. Okay. So I'm going to keep B-Pan on this rotation again. I'm just going to leave B-Pan right there for a little bit, right? Are we going to get any extra? No, okay, no extra key right there. Let's just have Gohan continue to stack up. All right, so he super attacked, what, once? And then Trunks is a support type unit here. And Gohan is at 255k defense, guarding. Like, so he's virtually untouchable at that point. Like, this is why, you know, I mean... I'm doing this level 10 links, you know, sort of Rainbow Showcase. We're taking a look at Gohan. You know, we're going to look at him transforming into Ultimate Gohan. We'll take a look at him on a couple of different teams. But, like, I've already used this Ultimate Gohan in, like, 10 different no-item Super Battle Road runs. Like, for real, how many, like, no-item Super Battle Road runs have I done, right? We've done... maybe let me just... How about I just count it up real fast? But this boy, Ultimate Gohan, like, I don't know if it's the smartest idea to summon for Ultimate Gohan if you're on Global. I mean, take a look at his banner first. Like, if there's a ton of featured units that you need, sure. Gohan himself is definitely good enough to summon, but, like, for me, I don't recommend people to summon just based off of, like, oh, how good is the main unit or something like that. Like, I think a good, like, banner roster is more important, right? Because otherwise... It's like, you know, LR Full Power Jiren comes out on Global, and it's like, if you were just going for the quality of unit, like, how good is LR Full Power Jiren compared to every other unit in the game? Full Power Jiren is, like, top 4. So it's like, oh, he's a must summon. But then you look at his banner, and his banner sucks dick. His banner sucks donkey dick. And there's, like, not a lot of good shit. Like, your chances of getting good stuff are way worse compared to, like, the LR, you know, STR Goku Vegeta / Super Vegito unit. So that's sort of how I recommend summoning. The good news with the Gohan banner, though, is that, you know, it's just a 7 featured unit banner. So your chances of getting Gohan are much higher than, say, Full Power Jiren or, again, the STR Goku Vegeta / Vegito unit. So that, of course, is important. Okay, so now at this point, we can actually transform into Ultimate Gohan. I guess, how's about we just do it? Yeah, let's go ahead and transform into Ultimate Gohan right here because, you know, we've got B-Pan, we have the Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman, so this will be good, this will be good. What's his defense right here? Almost 400k, because again, every time he super attacks, he gets a 50% attack and defensive increase that's permanent, which is just stupid, right? Alright, so let me see. No item runs with Ultimate Gohan. So I did Revived Warrior Extreme Super Battle Road, Hybrid Saiyan Extreme Super Battle Road. Those are both no item runs. Let me see. We did Super Class, so that's a third one. We did Super Tech, that's number 4. We did, let me see. Boo Saga is number 5, right? I know Goku Family is number 6. Is that it? 6 Super Battle Road no item runs, basically off the back of this Ultimate Gohan. There may have been like another one, but that's basically the gist of it. Okay, so one other thing too with this Gohan, right? Especially like if we're comparing him to Frieza, right? Like Frieza, before he transforms, he has to get hit once, and then he's got his full passive for 5 turns. Gohan, when he's in his Z-Sword version, he needs to get hit basically every single turn before he attacks in order for him to be at full power. What links are we getting from B-Pan? Is it just all in the family? It's just all in the family, okay. But he basically needs to get hit every single turn in order to have his full power. Ultimate Gohan only has to get hit once. He's just like Namek Super Saiyan Goku, where he gets hit once, and then he's got that full passive, so he's at 300k defense. Now, Ultimate Gohan, by the way, right? 158% attack and defense, 3 key at the start of turn, greatly raised attack for 1 turn, medium chance of stunning, guards against all attacks. He gets another 58% attack buff for the rest of the battle when guard is activated. And then attacks are effective against all types when facing only one enemy whose HP is 50% or more, or if it's a Buu Saga category enemy, he's just super effective against all types. So like that So, like, you know, he's going to do, like, well, we have B-Pan with our active skill. So Gohan's going to do, what, like a, I don't know, a 5.5 million attack stat right here, a 6 million attack stat or something like that. And it's like, that's also super effective against all types. So, like, true damage by Gohan on this turn is going to be like 10. Oh, he's... No. Wow. That's funny. That's quite funny, because I needed Ultimate Gohan to be in slot 1. You know what I'm going to do? I guess I'm just going to go ahead and cut right here, and we are going to come back in the exact same situation. Boo Piccolo, very funny. That's why it's annoying when the bosses carry over their super attack effects, but I do want to get that exact same situation right there, so we'll come right back. All right, well, we're still in the same event, and we have this really good turn right here. We might as well show this, because Ultimate Gohan has got a lot of his links active. You know, this is him still with his full passive active like that. Like, the sort of full Gohan rotation right here. I think this is going to look pretty good for our boy Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman. So, let's go ahead and see what our boy is going to put up right here. So, all right, let's see what Ultimate Gohan does. And again, I do probably want to try and get that B-Pan. Maybe do I? Well, yeah. Okay, so there's 5.5 too. So again, the turn with B-Pan's active skill would have been very, very high. And again, this is super effective against all types as well. So it's not just a ridiculous attack stat, but then he is also incapable of taking damage. He's got that stun chance, which is great for Super Battle Road. Again, you know, I've gotten many no-item runs off his back, and a lot of it has to do, you know, him stunning after going Ultimate Gohan. You know, in those extreme category Super Battle Road stages, many times those fights are going to, you know, turn 7, turn 8, turn 9. So even though Gohan can't turn into Ultimate Gohan until turn 5, it's not a big deal. And it's also not a big deal because of the fact that Ultimate, like, he's good before he even transforms. Like, you don't actually need for Gohan to even transform in order for him to be good, which is one reason why he's so good, right? Like, when you get to Ultimate Gohan, that's just sort of the cherry on top. But he's already greatly stacking before he even transforms. He's already going to be able to get up above like 4 million and shit like that before he transforms. But that's a good this Gohan was only 55%, but his attack stat numbers can be a bit lower than we're probably used to from other top tier units if he's not going to get hit before he attacks, right? But because he's a guard unit, you do want him in slot 1 anyway, right? It's kind of the way he's built. All right, so we're still in the Hybrid Saiyan team. I figured this would actually be a pretty solid turn for us to go ahead and see right here. So, well, this is going to be Gohan with a lot of links active from both the Ultimate Gohan as well as the Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman, but we're not going to be able to have his full passive active, but we'll still be able to see, you know, he'll still be able to get like a greatly stack in and stuff like that. So, let's see what Ultimate Gohan / Z-Sword Gohan does right there. So, almost 3 mil. That's without him getting his full passive active for this turn, right? Again, that's the only thing about him in Z-Sword form is you're not going to see that full attack power of his until after he gets hit first. That's like a very important factor in it. I forgot to float off B-Pan last turn, so I might not actually even be able to get her on the correct rotation. I guess we could probably do very little damage right here. See, it's so... After the Link level update, it is so hard to stall out in events now. Like, in Dokkan events. Like, unless you go into, like, the Buhan event, like, bosses are just unable to, like, it's like one crit, and, like, the bosses just disintegrate. Like, all of their health is gone. Like, it's just, it's so crazy. These fights are so short now after the Link level update, so it makes it very, very difficult to see certain setups and shit like that. Okay, we actually probably will be good. Let's go ahead. We're going to transform into Ultimate Gohan right here. By the way, the one thing about this Ultimate Gohan transformation, this is, like, the longest transformation there is. Like, is it? I think so, right? Like, there's not a longer one than this right here? Because this is, like, this is, it's quite lengthy. I know that the, I think the Blue Goku and Vegeta one is also pretty long, too, right? The LR Blue Goku and Vegeta. Okay, so this is a really good turn. We got the two Ultimate Gohans together. Again, they, you know, link up very well, as you guys can see. I don't think Blue Kaioken Goku has the ability to stun, so we're not going to see those shenanigans again. So let's go ahead and see what damage Ultimate Gohan gets right here. Remember, he only has to get hit once. Boom, now his full passive is active. 5.52. Now remember, he would be super effective against all types against this Goku if the Goku is above 58% HP, which looks like he was. So we did, you know, the nearly 6 million attack set right there, but it was also super effective against all types. So, and he's guarded. Like, Goku can't hurt him, right? So, like, it's just the power of this Gohan is just, like, so radical. Like, I love it so much. Like, this is when, like, these games start getting really fun. To me, is like, okay, we're just gonna drop like Angel, Golden Frieza, and Ultimate Gohan, and then like the Kibito Kai unit. Like, they just drop these units, and they're just like so ridiculously OP with like no downsides anywhere, and it's just like very fun. Because again, they don't have to balance for PvP or anything. It's like, who cares? The more absurd they are, the more fun it is, right? Like back in the day, like Int Buhan and AGL Super Vegito were so OP, and it's like people weren't like, it's stupid how strong Vegito is. It's like, yeah, fuck yeah, Vegito, right? Like, come on. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll use B-Pan's active skill this turn, and Ultimate Gohan is going to do 5 billion. Damn it. He's going to do approximately 5 billion damage. That's the number he's going to do right here. Because again, Goku's above 58% HP, which means this is super effective against all types. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to do right here. SCR Ultimate Gohan, I don't even care. All right, TEQ Ultimate Gohan, what do you got for us, my boy? Doing a solid 6.57. Super effective against all types. Very balanced. And then again, like, a Super Battle Road enemy super attacking is not capable of damaging Ultimate Gohan at this point either, right? This deep into a fight, so pretty absurd. Pretty OP. Pretty OP. Alright, so now we're over here on the Majin Buu Saga team. Now again, this is one of the major points I want to make about this Gohan, is that many people will say his links aren't the greatest, which, again, I'm not really going to argue too much, but after the link update, that Saiyan lineage link is pretty good. So, like, we're getting Ultimate Gohan and the Goku and Vegeta. They've only got 2 links, right? But it's Fierce Battle and Saiyan lineage. With those 2, like, this is, like, look, this is Gohan's first turn. I mean, Kid Buu does have his full passive up right here. But Gohan is only going to need 3 ki to super attack, right? Which is fairly easy. And then, obviously, Goku and Vegeta, they get an additional ki per, colored orb. So they're going to be able to super attack with ease and with regularity. So it's like, yeah, Gohan doesn't have, like, the greatest link set for a lot of the teams he's on and stuff like that. But he does have competent links with the units, the big-time units you're going to want to run him with, right? Now, one thing I do want to point out, though, is that once he goes into Ultimate Gohan, he does lose Saiyan lineage, right? And he gains, basically, Shocking Speed, Infighter, and Saiyan Warrior Race instead. So, like, that is definitely a point that I should also bring up, is that sort of combo I'm talking about right there, it's really only for before Gohan transforms. But, I mean, depending upon the situation, you might not even need to transform with Gohan. Like, that's another key piece of this, is that Gohan doesn't, like, again, it's not like he does get better, but it's not like you have to transform with him in order for him to be great. And that's one of the reasons I really, really like that unit just an awful lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. And we'll go ahead and get the unit super attack and then a big damaging attack from our boy LR Vegeta, just in this Gohan video. I do have a lot of fun with this Vegeta, and I do like the unit super attack mechanic. Definitely a nice little thing that Dokkan has added in here. Hopefully they don't finish Gear enough. Please no. Okay, good. Don't double super. Nice. Okay. Cool. Because I was going to say, I want to see this like 8 million attack set right here. Oh, or 11. I guess 11. Excuse me. I want to see this 11 million attack set, I meant to say. All right, bye. See you later, Jiren. Yeah, just get incinerated, bitch. Goodbye. Bye. All right, pretty good. Ooh. Okay, yeah, this is a nice little turn right here. So the only thing is, I see, yeah, okay, perfect. Here's an example, like, right, like, Gohan would be able to get, what does he have with Tien? Is that Brainiacs? I think that's Brainiacs. You know, that's pretty, no, it's not Brainiacs, right? That is, well, that's Cold Judgment. That's another defensive link. That's what he's getting from Tien. So what is Gohan? 285k. All right, so, yeah, so let's go ahead and do this, and then it drops down to 230. Look at that, dude. Like, 55k defense from Cold Judgment. Like, that. Cold Judgment and, like, All in the Family, they give such massive amounts of defense now. It's insane. Let's go ahead and see what this attack stat is going to be, though. Because we have Tien on rotation, right? Tien, of course, is giving, what, 50% defense and 30% attack. We're actually going to miss a super attack with Tien right there, which is unfortunate. But, hey, it's fine. It's fine. So let's go ahead and see what Gohan does right here. And then, honestly, might as well, I mean, I feel like I've made my point. Yeah, 3.41. That's quite good. Considering the like he's plus 200k defense with the guard ability as well, like it's insane, right? Because it's like he can't be hurt. Like, you know, literally even in Super Battle Road, he has to get super attacked turn 1 before he attacks 1 time in order for him to take any damage whatsoever. But it's not like AGL LR Gohan or like Kale and Caulifla, who, you know, that first turn before they attack, if they get super attacked, they're taking 250k plus. You know, Gohan is only still at that point taking 100k. So, like, he is just ridiculous, radical. You know, he is, like, maybe my favorite unit in the game right now, or up there or something like that. Like, I absolutely adore this unit. He is absolutely incredible. Full level 10 links, he's able to put up great damage, and then the full level 10 links really helps his defense as well, because, again, he's got Brainiacs, which gives 15% defense at level 10. All in the Family, 20% defense at level 10. Cold Judgment, 25% defense at level 10, right? He does also have Revival, which, you know, is 2 key, 5% attack and defense, and 5% HP regeneration, but a lot of those only activate when HP is 50% or less. But I did see that activate once in Revived Warrior Extreme Super Battle Road, but I don't know. So, let me know what you guys think of this Gohan. I do think he is a unit worth summoning for, but what is featured on the banner, I think, is going to matter greatly in if you should summon or not. Like, you know, do you need, like, Future Gohan will likely be on there, right? Piccolo, Dokkan Fest Kid Goku. Do you need those units? If you also need them, maybe summoning for Gohan is a good idea. But, again, make sure, like, because what you want is that among all the featured units, you want to make it to where a lot of them can help you. That's the banners you summon on, right? So, let me know what you guys think of Gohan. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.